of these. Can't be that many more left.
Well, we had, what, 7 script pages, and there's 9 things loose, so...
I feel like we don't always get 1 script page. I feel like sometimes we get 2.
Yeah. Well, there's 10 missing script pages, so...
Oh, okay, there you go. Alright, there's scissors and a fez.
Okay.
On there.
How many keys in the
He's
key
wearing
box?
sunglasses.
Trying to leave. What's in there? Apples?
Apples. 3 apples.
He's got a gun.
Smoking gun.
2 suitcases. Alright, there's 1 key on the floor. There's 4 keys up there and an envelope. Inside and an envelope on top.
There's 2 envelopes total.
1 key on the floor, 4 inside thing. 3 total suitcases if you count that one over there.
Okay, all good?
I think so.
Three. Sweet. Interior hotel, reception, lobby, night. The woman hyperventilates. The bullet has barely missed her head. She panics and makes her way out to the lobby. As she opens the door, the man is standing there. He is wearing sunglasses. He lowers his smoking revolver. Signorina! Signorina! Thank God I can't see shit in these glasses. I thought you were someone else. One of them. That could have ended horribly. The man laughs. Ha ha ha. Anyway, you will be glad to hear that I have developed an entirely new philosophy for motion pictures. And yes, art in general. Art must be set free from the tyranny of the beholder. We're releasing it back into space. We're putting on the greatest show that the world has never seen, Signorina. Oh, who were you calling? Was it the magician? Is he telling lies about me?
No, I had to call my aunt.
Was it the Americans?
No, I have to work.
Oh, I'm keeping you. Let's walk and talk. The woman walks fast. The man strolls beside her. Everyone has a part to play in the revolution. Rudy lacks artistic talent, so he will be Minister of Defense. Do you agree, Signorina?
Yes, Minister of Defense.
Signorina, please be serious. Rudy is a Labrador. He does not have the stomach for warfare. The woman tries to find her way out of the hotel, but the man blocks her way by always running in front of her. Signorina, please be serious. We are under siege. The atomic bomb, very beautiful, but instrumental. They used it politically, a cardinal sin. The woman hurries away. The man rushes after, continuing the conversation. As you know, the maze is a weapon of mass destruction, an endless ride for fascists and critics. The bumper cars have been permanently closed because of a collision. Sabotage, Signorina. Sabotage. The man suddenly grabs the woman's arm. Who was on the phone? Was it Sydney? Did he tell you lies about my magic show?
No.
Forgive me, Signorina. While I talk and talk, what I wanted to tell you is that I am waiting for you upstairs. I looked serious, so you might want to go check. What? The woman studies his face in terror. She notices red stains on his cheek. He hurries away. The woman stands and listens as he runs away. She sneaks back to the main entrance. She pushes the door. It's locked. You panic. You run through the corridors, pulling handles of every door. They are all locked. You turn at every corner, checking all the windows, locked as well. You will run up and down the stairs in the panic. You will find yourself in my room. I am not there. I haven't been there this entire time. I am in the real 1963.
Okay, so yeah, that changed from she to you pretty quickly, and then from you to me, you to I.
Yeah.
I am not there. I haven't been there this entire time. I'm in the real 1963. I think you're right. I think this is like we're inside the computer.
Yeah. That's pretty freaky. Okay. Now it's like, do I bother giving the script page if it's not gonna...
What script page number is that? Did it say?
Possession.
9. Okay, so we need 1 more. Despite its paper-like appearance, it weighs several kilos.
This is often allegorical. Can we assume the object has information of considerable emotional value stored within it?
Okay. Curious, when you back out of this and it has... Okay, what is mental notes? Those are
those
gotcha.
things that show.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we still got a call about the puzzle boxes.
Yeah, but we don't have a phone number, do we?
No, I don't get it. Call
Plus
about
we need to
puzzle
look
boxes.
at the doors and figure out how to open.
Call about puzzle boxes.
Is there a poster somewhere for puzzles that we saw that would have been saved?
Maybe, let's look. Notice, wouldn't it be? Quiz. Look at this again. Okay.
We should go check on that and see if we can get another fortune.
Yeah.
Or something.
Huh. Lots of things to think about.
Okay.
We got that video cassette. Let's go back to our room and check that out.
Good call.
Can you just show me the screen? Oh, no? Okay.
Just because he's doing the same thing over and over again, maybe?
You think?
He is.
It's some kind of...
It is. Okay. Hold on. Wait for him to start over and then we'll mark it down. I don't know what it's relevant to, but...
Oh.
You just tell me. You watch it, okay?
Alright. Right. Left. Left. Right. Left. Right. Right. Left. Left. Right. That's
Okay.
it.
Sounds good. Did we try calling her Lorelei already?
I don't think so. I haven't said much to her.
Okay.
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 Give him the script page.
Because we haven't been in his room yet.
Right.
And then does his room lead to something else we haven't seen, or is it just his room?
Oh, here we go. I guess we'll find out. Oh, shit!
Hate that.
Yeah, this is all...
Okay.
There's another window in here, too. Oh, is this another one?
An oversized dead goose lies on the oaken dining table. Boiled goose.
Boiled goose.
Lorenzo devours his portion in a loud manner. Gross. Renee tries to hide her disgust. Renee, that's the name.
There you go. Is the room satisfactory? Yes, I slept like a piglet. So it's not you that I heard last night? Lorenzo drinks wine and coughs to buy some time. I was up briefly, yes. He takes out a small vial from his sleeve. My vermilion tears. They need moonlight not to lose their magic. I took the liberty to use one of the windows in your studio. Renate looks amused. I took another liberty and studied some of your work. The portraits are, of course, excellent, yep. But I am most intrigued by the drawings of signs?
My Himmelskorper suite.
What inspired them?
Magician, I might ask you a strange question. I'm assuming she's British.
Who am I to refuse an answer?
Did you see a labyrinth while you were in the park?
A labyrinth?
A red labyrinth.
The only labyrinth I saw was the portrait of the man with a labyrinth instead of a face.
Renate stands up angrily.
I've made no such... Oh, sorry, that's you.
Excuse me. I've made no such portrait. Your lies have ceased to amuse me. I know why you were here, and I know where to look for it. But I will hold you to your word.
Lorenzo looks like he is about to assure Renate of his pure intentions.
Cure my eyes.
Whoa. These are all different. Interesting. Hooves, clap. echoes. Hooves clop echoes through the dilapidated courtyard. Algae-covered statues silently await the arrival. A pale, sickly horse comes into view, pulling a wagon painted red in a distant past. Lorenzo walks beside the horse and leads it by its reins. Lorenzo ties the horse to an old oak. Be brave, Morse. You have nothing to fear. Lorenzo carefully approaches the front gate. He bangs the knocker. Lorenzo scans the dirty windows for any sign of life. Finally, the door creaks open, and instantly Lorenzo raises his top hat and takes a bow. A white rose appears in his hand from his hat.
The miracle has arrived you.
Yeah, the miracle has arrived. An ashen woman in an inexpensive dress stares through him with milky eyes. Renate Schwarzwald.
I do not believe in miracles.
That is why you need one, Baronin. Lorenzo hands the white rose to Renate. It changes color to red.
You might as well perform for the shadows. My sight is fading away.
Your eyes are fading because there has been nothing to see.
How annoying.
I know, so dumb. Weary eyes need entertainment, and tired souls need miracles.
Who are you?
Lorenzo the Great, at your service, Baronin. A magus whose name is whispered from the shores of Zanzibar to the frosty peaks of Helsinki, known to beggars and kings alike.
Well, you're not known to me. Good evening.
Renate is about to shut the gate. Wait!
My journey has been a long one. I am not Renate.
Renate waits. My journey has been a long one. My horse is tired, and to be honest, so am I. Renate looks at the very sickly-looking horse. I had 4 once, during better times, but ironically, Morris is the only one who lives.
Very well.
Oh my god, what has he done to these horses? My goodness.
Ah, there's so much text.
I know. The room is dark. Besides the many lit brass candelabras, Lorenzo stands with his hat in his hand. 50 men in robes watch him from a long table. At the end of the table, a stern old man ponderously strokes his sideburns. Brother Septimus, a young brother, opens a mahogany case and takes out an ornate revolver and a minotaur mask. He looks over at Brother Septimus, who nods to him. The young brother puts on the mask and aims the gun at Lorenzo's head.
Play safe and never pass. Gamble to pass or perish.
Truth above all, risk my life, brother.
How many were your first ancient brothers?
7.
Correct.
The seated brothers raise their goblets and drink.
What is the punishment for sharing our secrets with outsiders?
Lorenzo grabs hold of the table and is about to faint. Death.
Correct.
Lorenzo closes his eyes, but death does not come.
Under normal circumstances, you would be dead now.
I'm sorry, elder brother. I was not thinking. Weariness and perhaps a crisis of faith. Forgive me, brothers.
Thankfully for you, these are not normal circumstances. The time is nigh, little brother, and like in the old, we shall send 7 brothers in search of what was lost.
All brothers hold up 7 fingers.
6 have already gone, searching for omens. You will be 7th, the disgraced one.
Where will you send me, elder brother?
Augenwaldberg. There lives an artist in an old manor. The prophecy mentions her. Go and seek, brother. If that which was lost is there.
Lorenzo nods.
The lady suffers from an eye condition that will ultimately render blindness. A sad fate for a painter. Take these vermilion tears.
What do they do, elder brother?
Nothing at all, but you will use them pretending to cure the lady.
Oh my gosh.
That is your guise while you search her house for the third eye.
Wow.
Rude.
Great bunch. Interior theater, day. Smoke lies thick in the small, tawdry theater. On the hardwood stage, a magician performs. His coat is worn and mended, but once it was expensive. Lorenzo the Great. But alas, the young Mademoiselle Henrietta Dubois could not escape her sordid fate. He yanks the handle to his erythrotrope, and a silhouette of a man stabbing a woman appears on the wall. The crowd stares dumbly at the shadow, and they smile with yellow teeth made for biting. Lorenzo looks at the audience with disgust. He takes out another wheel labeled the third eye, for brotherhood use only. He hesitates, but puts the wheel in his contraption. The next story is not meant for the likes of you. It's something I normally only show refined ladies and gentlemen. But I'll make an exception tonight. Those tired, ugly eyes of yours shall see something new. Lorenzo yanks the handle. Thousands of years ago, the third eye shone over the islands in the far east, but one night it fell from the sky. A comet passes on the wall. Strangely enough, it quiets down the crowd. They follow the comet while gaping and see it crash to the ground. A human found it, and when she held it, she saw the magic of this world. She had a vision, so she painted a creature in red ochre on a cave wall. Cave paintings show up all over the wall. The crowd is a bit confused by the effect. At night, the crimson beast awoke. It spread chaos and death, and devoured the human and her people. A red monster appears. The crowd screams in terror as it attacks them. Some of them have had enough and flee the theater. Lorenzo slows down, and the beast disappears. The story of the red creature became a legend, but the third eye lived on, and appears in the most unlikely of places to this day. That is all for tonight. You have been a wonderful audience. Go away. The crowd mutters and leaves. One man, better dressed and cleaner than the rest, remains in his seat. He studies Lorenzo with cold eyes. Brother Tertius. When Lorenzo discovers his presence, his pupils dilate from fear.
There's so many of these.
Oh.
You didn't realize he was a skeleton?
I did not realize he was a skeleton.
Why'd you go, oh my gosh?
Well, he looked like he was dead. He just said, yeah.
Okay. He's super dead. He's the most dead you can be.
Yeah, I mean, he really is. Call him about skeleton. What is with that?
You probably have to call the room number.
Oh, shit. Whoa, what's...
Oh my god, that's her eye! Bring the eye back to the lady!
Oh my god. That's a laser eye if I've ever seen one.
Eye.
If I've ever seen one. Oh, bleh. Okay. Saw $1 back here. So I thought.
I definitely saw $1 as well.
Here we go. How many of those do we want to read?
Oh my god, there's 5 more.
We'll just get the memories and we can come back to it later, maybe. Okay.
You keep sending the wrong goose to the butcher.
What?
Oh man. Whoa, Renee turned into a man?
Did she?
Yeah, so it's her own voice, but then it says in man's voice. So either she turned...
I thought she was just pretending to play the part of Lorenzo because he didn't want to play along in her game.
Oh, okay. Fine.
Like, and he would say... Like, and he keeps the silence in defiance.
Gotcha. Okay. I was like, whoa!
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe something spookier. Okay. I'm not really reading this that closely.
Please hold me. Her touch disgusts him. Paint dripping everywhere she goes.
Oh, so Lorenzo pushed Renee through the window.
Okay. Owl girl.
Disoriented, Lorenzo finds himself in the hotel corridor. A ring phone rings. Further down the hall, he sees the owl girl. Where is she? The owl girl flaps her arms and hoots. Enough games. The owl girl disappears on the corner. Lorenzo stomps after. The owl girl waits for him at the end of the next corridor. Suddenly, a black Labrador runs up to him and barks. Lorenzo looks at the dog with surprise. His tag reads Rudy. Rudy lies down and places out on the rug. As he does, Rudy changes from black to white. Finally, the dog cramps, then contorts into a cat. The payphone rings on the wall. Lorenzo lifts the receiver. Why are you answering the phone? Lorenzo remains silent. There are no phones in 1847, you cretino.
Oof.
Hang up the phone and go chase the owl girl, just like the script says. Lorenzo hangs up and sees the owl girl with a limp cat in her hand. Lorenzo runs after her, corridor after corridor. He runs fast with determination, but the owl girl is always around yet another corridor. Never catches up with her. Sees himself briefly, a mirror, behind the glasses in the dark suit, regards the man in the mirror, but the mirror changes and Renee appears, levitating like a ghost. Stylish sunglasses obscure her eyes. That's what you're noticing?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a ghost in the way. Her sunglasses are...
Interesting.
Those are really nice. I am waiting for you upstairs. I look serious. You might want to go check. Okay, so that's exactly what that man just said to us.
Yeah.
After we got him out of...
With the man's voice. I'm waiting for you upstairs. I look serious. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, hotel's been marked through.
Yeah, I saw that too. That's interesting. And then it said manor instead of hotel.
Okay.
Oh my god.
An excited, faceless valet points at a red curtain. Lorenzo and Renee look at each other and then step through it. Rows and rows of seats. It's much too large to be inside of the manor. Lorenzo stares in disbelief at the giant theater. It seems empty, but the murmuring from the crowd is deafening. Gaslight illuminates the stage. Someone clears his throat behind them, and a featureless usher points towards the first rows. Renee and Lorenzo silently descend the stairs towards their seats. A fanfare, the lights dim. The man dressed as Lorenzo and wearing a Lorenzo mask rides a prop horse onto the stage. What is this? Lorenzo knocks on the door mid-stage, and an actress wearing a mask resembling Renee opens the door. Applause. The light intensifies on stage and blinds Lorenzo and Renee. On the stage, comet hanging from wires passes. Renee and Lorenzo avert their eyes, and then the comet is gone. The stage is empty. A lone, hesitant clap from somewhere further back. The actress playing Renee walks on stage. She holds her hands in front of her, blood flowing from her eyes. Please hold me. The actor playing Lorenzo steps on stage purposefully. Okay, why would you step on stage accidentally? Anyway, Lorenzo and Renee watch the theater alter egos on stage in grim silence. Their hands join. Lorenzo drags a stylized prop window onto the stage. Renee wanders, sopping blood.
Oh my god.
Lorenzo tries to place the window in front of Renee, making her fall out. The crowd howls with laughter as Lorenzo gets more frustrated every time Renee misses the window. Please hold me, please hold me. Finally, Lorenzo has had enough. He grabs Renee and shoves her with full force through the glass window and from the stage. Renee lands with a thud and a crack. The theater blood squirts from Lorenzo's face.
Into Lorenzo's face.
Oh, sorry. Lorenzo forms a fist and rises. Enough! Oh, the real Lorenzo.
Yeah.
Lorenzo watches him silently. The whole theater boos. The whole theater boo?
I thought that was weird too.
Okay. Let's go. But Renee is gone from her seat. In fact, she is nowhere to be found. Lorenzo looks around in panic, but it's like she vanished into thin air. The actress playing Renee comes back to life and is elevated by strings in the air. She bows and receives applause. The actress turns her head to Lorenzo and she takes off the Renee mask, and beneath it is a featureless face. To be gifted is to be infested. Ew. Ideas are tiny red eggs in your brain.
Oh,
to the microscope, they still look the same, the good and the bad. Oh, but look at the time. Lorenzo slowly walks off stage, his footsteps echoing through the empty theater. He moves toward Lorenzo. Lorenzo turns to jump, but his doppelganger catches up with him. The doppelganger removes the mask, and behind it, Maze Man, his head buzzing with an electrical manner. She's waiting for you. Here is an idea. Follow my daughter. The Maze Man puts his hand over Lorenzo's eyes.
It's funny that
What's
we're struggling to
happening?
figure out what the woman's name is, and in this room, I think the name Renate is mentioned like 50
100
times. So like we
times,
definitely like just in case you guys weren't sure, it's Renate. I'll go this one. Renate's hand moves frantically across the canvas. Lorenzo sits in an armchair by the window with his top hat on his knee, posing for a portrait. There is movement inside his top hat. I think it might have been a maze, not a labyrinth. Aren't they interchangeable? A labyrinth prolongs the path, while a maze is for getting lost, and we are lost. It's a big house. It can sometimes be disorienting. We have seen it. I think the price of admission might be an eye and a leg. Lorenzo leans forward. His hat falls to the floor. A red owl flutters out of the hat in front of Lorenzo. He stares at it in surprise. That was a very clever trick. The owl perches on the top of the bookshelf. Lorenzo half chants as if reading. And when the third eye blinked, the red beast laid an egg within. The third eye closed, and their bastard offspring was born thousands of years later. Renate studies her canvas and is a bit confused. A realistic portrait of a man in a dark suit, but where his head is supposed to be, there's a red glowing maze. Renate notices 2 tickets in his hand. She takes them and stares at them. Teatro Rosso. Okay.
The curtains have been drawn. Renate lies at the top of bed, the trace of a smirk on her lip. Lorenzo looks gravely serious on the side of the bed. Are you ready for your miracle, Baronin? Yes. Lorenzo spills a single drop of vermilion tears into Renate's left eye. She blinks, and Lorenzo drops another tear into the right eye. It might take a few days before it takes effect. Renate's eyes start to boil, and she screams in unfiltered agony. Ugh!
Oh
Lorenzo
my
backs away
god.
in horror. Lorenzo holds his hands over his ears to protect himself against her looping, deafening screams. Everything turns black. Lorenzo, out of sight. It's just eye drops. It's just eye drops. It's just eye drops. Then, quiet. Lorenzo stirs to life on the floor. He sees Renate lying lifeless on the bed. Lorenzo checks her pulse in a hurry. She is still alive. Apparently he has, at some point, put a bandage around her head. 2 red dots mark the eyes, giving Renate a disturbing appearance. Baronin, can you hear me? I can hear you, magician. They tell me you are not invited. Invited where? To the cavern. I followed the echoes of my screams. They were waiting for me. Who was waiting for you? Our ancient sisters and brothers in the Far East. They're sharing the secret with me, but they won't share it with you. The cavemen think you're an
Obsequious
ignoramus who balters through existence.
That's some pretty great language for cavemen. They come a long way with
That's
their
a very
language.
good point. Baronin, you must rest now. The labyrinth, they drew it on the wall. Go and see by the window. They say I should defenestrate you.
Yeah.
But we have an agreement. Lorenzo slowly trudges against the window. Moonlight shines on his weather-bitten face. He looks out the window. A giant garden labyrinth has appeared in the dark. Do you see it, magician? Yes. Do you see me in the labyrinth? Lorenzo squints. It's very dark. Yes, I see you. Do you see you? What do you mean? Can you see yourself in the labyrinth? Of course not. I'm not there. Neither am I. Lorenzo turns around and bumps into Renate. The red dots on the bandage have grown substantially, looking like giant red bug eyes. She puts her hand on Lorenzo's face. The room turns red.
What is happening?
Lorenzo gasps in disorientation. He is now somewhere in the labyrinth. Lorenzo quivers from fear. Renate smiles at him. Her bandage is gone, and a pair of lovely hazel eyes look at Lorenzo with affection. This is the place from my childhood. I am over there. Renee points. Oh my god. Renee points behind Lorenzo. He turns his head to look. A girl wearing an owl mask watches him from behind. Owl girl. She runs and disappears around the corner. Renee takes Lorenzo's hand. Come. Together they run in the labyrinth. Renee seems to know her way, while Lorenzo is trying to make sense of the strange place. A red hue suddenly appears on their faces. It's the most beautiful thing they've ever seen. They smile with tears running down their cheeks. The light grows stronger. The cosmos plays music just for them.
So Renate is Owl Girl?
Yes.
You think? That's
yes.
crazy. We read all these now, right?
I think so. There's $1 under the thing. Oh my god. I don't know what to make of any of them.
That is nuts.
So that's one. Right?
Yeah, it sure is.
Okay.
Oh, we figured this one out way back when. Okay, so it should be 6, 4. Yeah, okay.
Oh my gosh.
There's a lot going on there. Do you think we can give her one eye at a time?
Maybe.
Let me save, because there's a lot of stuff we just
Yeah.
got there.
What time is it?
8:18.
Not too bad, not too bad. I have your eye.
Yeah, exactly. I? Question mark?
Okay.
Okay. Okay,
Alright,
so do we want to unlock the guy? Now that we know the
yeah, we
Renate?
can unlock the guy. We also need to call about the skeleton in his room.
Oh yeah, but how do we know who to call?
Yeah, 1963.
Ghostbusters?
Don't you think?
Sure. I thought you meant there was a couple of things that said call so and so about a thing, but they never gave a number.
Hmm.
But it's red text. Oh, why not?
Hmm. Oh wow. Okay.
The mystery makes them brilliant. Listen carefully. Oh. The past is the door to the future. Look for patterns.
Well, I mean, we already know how to.
Yeah. Brilliant. I need to believe in magic too. Haha, interesting thought, Bella. I guess you could say that he is. But isn't he more like you than me? Was it all? I was not in there? What a delicious mystery you are cooking for us, Signorina. I think we must try to think about this mystery in a less worldly way. This is how the snake caught the golden egg after all. If I'm not in space 1963, perhaps I'm in the time. We're getting closer to the truth, Signorina.
Which lines up to the script we most recently read that said, "I am not there. I'm in the real."
Yes.
Whatever. Okay. So we know Renate's name. The puzzle box.
Oh, call about the puzzle boxes. Call him about the puzzle boxes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, I see. Okay. But like,
That seems silly with the puzzle boxes because it's like, I mean, maybe it's not obvious.
yeah, maybe it's just a clue because he says it's the door to whatever.
right.
What was the other thing I was doing over here?
Well, we were gonna go release him from
Oh, yeah, that's right.
chains.
Trying to figure out. I need to go through the door. That's right.
Yeah.
I used to be able to run. Overshooting everything.
No.
He's not up here? Oh, he's
No,
downstairs. You're right. You're right.
downstairs.
He's on the other one. I knew it was one of these things. Wait, I gotta go up here. Do this?
You should be able to just go down the elevator to the cellar now that we've unlocked that room.
Well, let's do that then.
I still can't get over that you figured out the bells in the elevator.
I still feel pretty good about
You're
it.
such a brilliant man.
Feel pretty good. It is. You're as merciful as the bear eating salad, Bella.
Okay.
Grazie. Finally, we can start to wrap up this project. I've settled for the Madonna on this cassette. Artist. I will see you soon, Signorina.
Okay, so this is the magician. So now we're gonna do the artist.
$1. That's a different angle. Yeah. I think at one point I want to look at those statues out front too and see if those look any different now that we've got the cassettes.
Alright. Let's assume it's gonna be something similar. So
Right. 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 Left. Left. Right. 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 Left. Left. That's it. I think it's like directions in the maze.
maybe.
Or they could have something to do with the code for the OCU.
So there's 10 directions for each of them.
Okay, so
Alright, let's open the map. See if there's anything we haven't opened yet. Okay, that floor's good.
crushed it.
Okay, that floor. We have two locked places.
Yeah.
I think those are the two keys we're still missing, right? Because aren't we missing like 19? Here, we don't have...
1973 is that one there, for sure.
Yeah, we don't have 1973. I don't think we have 1948 or 1982 or something. One of those we're missing.
Okay.
Okay. Do we know the difference between what's grayed out versus what's striped out?
I think the striped part is the
Like
chapel?
Balcony or something?
I think it's the secret chapel.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
Maybe not, though.
Alright, so there's two locked. So I think those are just the remaining two maze things, which we only have one answer to that man's questions, because we know how many puzzle boxes there are. We don't know the first Monday in January, and we don't know the weird riddle thing.
That was weird.
Okay, this is good.
Yep.
This is good. One locked room in the
Another locked
loft.
room, That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Do we want to go back into the... Well, we could solve the puzzle box area.
yeah, let's look at the puzzle box
At least
doors.
we can solve some of the puzzle boxes because we have some of those, yeah.
At some point, I would like to go back outside to the fortune teller's tent and see if there's more than one fortune we can
That's true.
have.
Let's see. Let's look at some of these doors.
Okay.
1940. Okay, here, I'll tell me here. 1982. Okay, and it looks like this is okay. This is the one that looks like the circles.
Okay.
We already have those numbers written down. Yeah. From the TV.
Yes. This is this.
Yeah.
Okay.
1957, I think it said on this one. This is, I mean, I don't know what to make about this. It said they're supposed to, wait. So they're in pairs. You think they're supposed to go together somehow? Dualism.
Well.
Half-finished thoughts.
Okay.
All we need to do is look up from what we previously thought was true. Look up. That finishes the number.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Okay, so that would be...
Oh, man. Feeling good about this. 1957. So, for this one, the first number is going to be 70. 5, 9. 6, 4, 2, 8, 1, 3. That feels really good.
Okay.
I'm back over here. The hard part is none of these doors are labeled on the map, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, some are a little hard to find. Well, let's just go back there and see if we can, what it looks like when we open one.
Okay.
The
no zero room, isn't it?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh.
Yeah, you're right. When you're right, you're right. Can you?
Alright. So,
This
that's
one.
that one.
Right?
Yeah. Ooh. So...
Oh! So...
Do we have to figure out...
like, what direction it is?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. I wasn't getting that. We have to hit the number of the door. 1982. So we have to figure out what orientation those are in. Okay. So then that's probably true for most of these then. So like 1957, that one looked like maybe this one?
Yeah.
Okay, so then...
So 1, 9.
So it'd be
4.
here.
Yeah. And then 50 is right next to it. And the 7's the first one.
Hey! Focus shifted to her own independent work. She crammed a century of art into a decade, including traditional painting as well as short films and animations. If one should highlight her work in the late 50s, her 1957 exhibition Platts, which included a series of photo dream collages, was probably her most outstanding work. Okay.
Book page. Okay.
Any others
Alright.
that we know?
That's the
now?
only.
Okay.
So we gotta figure out where this one starts.
Yeah. Gosh, so many doors.
There's no way to mark the map?
Not really.
Okay. Alright.
I could try going left.
Yeah.
No, that one.
Which, like, who the fuck knows what's going on
Yeah,
there?
no clue. Nope. Shortcut. Oh my god. Wait. No.
No, we do need to figure out that
The
book.
lunar faces.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're gonna do about that one. Go over here. Did that end up being anything?
Yeah.
What do
We
we
used it for the door, like, right in front of us.
Did we? Oh, okay.
I think.
Good. Here we go. This one is 1953.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So 9 is when it looks like it's from behind. So it's this angle here.
Okay, so there's...
So can we do like upright?
So there's 10.
Yeah.
10, so it's the 7th position over.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm just write 7, so we'll know if
Can you,
that's
can you
1.
also do an arrow pointing upright just in case it has arrows? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we need 19. What is it? 57? 53.
Yeah.
53.
That's
Okay.
what I thought.
Okay. So facing forward, it'd be this
So it's
guy,
the
right?
second position, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And left. I think it's left. Okay.
Not on me.
Alright,
On
so
the piece of paper.
facing. She should be on the other side.
So it's that one right there.
This
Isn't
one here? Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
That one's facing right.
Okay.
What was it supposed to be?
1953.
Okay.
That wait, is it skipping numbers? It's not going in order.
Yeah, it's not going to order.
Okay. So then that is looking at the man from the side. So isn't it?
This one here, number 1.
Yeah.
Also pointing to the right.
Okay.
Alright. That was a 5 right before the 3.
No. So I don't know what this was, but it's not a 5.
Okay.
So straight on, so that's the second position.
Yeah.
Because
Do
did we do this wrong?
I don't know. I think we're writing down. Should we write down like 1953
is-
and then like write down what the number is corresponding to that?
Sure. Okay.
I think
Alright.
it's late, folks.
Yeah, I know. All right. So okay. So if you're looking at it, if it's 1953, the 5
Is a
is
2.
in the second place.
Yeah.
And it's also facing. Okay.
And it's okay. Is it 18 or 19?
19. Okay. So this is the 7th position.
Yep.
And it's this upper right corner. Okay.
Okay.
So I need a 1.
Facing forward says 2.
I'm confused because then we have 2 for 5 also. So we're 100% sure.
Oh wait,
It's
there's
not
two different.
one-
There's
it's
two
not-
different ones. Yeah.
How would you know?
Do they look any different? I guess you have to guess. Maybe we can just flip flop between the two and just see.
All right. So that's the 5th position.
Okay.
Let's say.
Should we break down like, what is it, 2 and 5 interchangeable maybe? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
This looks insane. All right. All right. Now this is looking at the man sideways, which is the 3rd position, right? Or
So on the other side, there shouldn't be 1.
oh, okay. 1.
I think so.
Okay. All right. Whew.
Yeah. I agree.
Sorry about that. That was a
mean-
weird way of doing that. Let's just keep finding doors.
All right. The door over here we don't have the key for yet. This area.
Alright, so 73 is no key.
Do we want to? I guess we already. I definitely know where this one is. So. Let's go down here, I guess. Alright. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Here's one.
1962.
62. Oh man. Okay. Oh, it's the symbols. Okay, so can I do anything else with this? So we're thinking that 9 is there, because it could be a 6 here. It's gotta be symbols, right? So I think with the 6, it's this rhombus thing behind it.
Okay.
And then for the 9, it's this thing. Okay.
Okay.
There's a 1 here. Square. Diamond or whatever. And then 2 star.
Okay.
Okay. Should I pee or should I hold it? Oh, wait. Alright, so then we'll go back in that puzzle room. Getting sleepy.
Although I do kind of wonder, the more we do these, the more is it like, am I tired or is my brain just exhausted?
I mean, that could be it too, yeah. How about we solve at least one more puzzle box and then we call it a night? Alright, so we did figure this one out? Did we go back to this one?
No, we didn't go back
okay.
to the room. So you've got 62 and 53. So 62.
I wish I could
man,
look at these
this is
boxes.
A shitty perspective, I guess.
No.
No. No.
Got that one. Oh. Okay. This one.
So it would be diamond, hexagon. Oh no, it's actually the one above the diamond.
Okay.
Sorry. Rhombus, star.
Nice. What ultimately changed her mind was when her mentor, Stina Liljefeld, took her to see Un Animal Terrible, Nero's 1962 film. She told me she hated it, called it pretentious yet singularly dumb, but she went to see the thing 4 times. She sent a letter to Nero explaining her fascination with this film. Nero telexed a reply. It was short and simply read, "The film is horseshit. Come help me make a real masterpiece." In Nero's usual befuddling manner, it was signed with the one-time moniker Dormiente.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have that.
I'm wondering if these are not going to be in the same, like, arch position that they were. Was that arrows?
This one?
Yeah. No, diamonds. Sorry. So it's not going to be in that same position. Well, do we check the one in the far back left corner?
Yeah, I thought so. That was this guy.
It might be this.
Interesting.
So try this and do 5th, 7th, 2nd, 1st. Okay. Now try 2nd, 7th.
Let's see, 5, 6, 7.
5th, 1st. Okay. Because if it's not that one, then I'm not entirely sure that any of the other ones line up in a way that makes sense.
I agree. Alright. Well, I say we call it. I think we made quite a bit of progress.
Yeah.
We unlocked almost every door and shortcut.
I don't know how we're going to figure out where it starts with 1982.
Yeah. I think it's because it's a it looks like a clock. So if we can figure out the perspective, because I think it starts with a TV in the middle.
Yeah.
So if we can figure out what it's counting is north on that, we should be able to make it work. All right, everyone, another great sesh. And now it's time to hit the old dusty trail. Have a good one, everyone. Goodbye.